Greetings, beautiful and beloved. Roz Clark here, founder of Destiny Game Changers, your transformational strategies coach, here on a Win Wednesday. And what do we do on Win Wednesdays? That's right, we work it now. So I'm ready to get to work. And actually, we're going to work on something that may even feel a little bit counterintuitive because I want to work on your imagination. Like, what do you imagine when you give yourself permission to dream, permission to think about what life could be like, what you could be like what your business could be like? What do you dream about? What do you think about? And so many times we're so busy grinding and working and trying to make it happen that we forget that our dreams are the roadmap to our destiny. So when we dream a dream and we get connected to what it feels like, what it smells like, what it tastes like, that's what makes it real. And that's what gives you the incentive and the creativity to make it happen. So many times, like I'm saying, we've gotten separated from the joy of what we wanted to do. And it's become a grind. And I know that, because I spent a great deal of my career as a performer and as an artist and as a producer and a director. And I had so many young artists who were so angst driven. And I was like, wait, you did this because you love this. You got into this industry because you love it. And yes, it's hard and yes, it's challenging, but we have to stay connected with our dream, connected with our joy, because that's what's going to bring the best out of us. And that's not only for performers, it's for all of us, those of us who are entrepreneurs, those of us who are social activists, because what we do is we dream of a better world. That's why I voted. Yes, indeed. We dream of a place that we want to live in, a society that we want to be a part of. And that's what makes a difference. The greatest leaders were dreamers. Obviously the first person I'm sure that came to mind was Dr. Martin Luther King. He had a dream and he just kept going. There's so many other people, but that's really what it takes, is living into and loving into your dream. So I really, on this Win Wednesday, the way that I want you to work it now is actually to get reconnected with your dream. Be that in journaling, be that in a yoga practice, be that in a meditation practice, just a beautiful walk somewhere, but take that time to center and get reconnected with your dreams. And that's where the creativity will flow. I know that that's a big thing for me. And normally if I'm having like a place where I'm feeling stuck or unsure, I literally ask the question. That's the last thing I do before I go to sleep. I ask the question of how can I create a better outcome? How can I create a better circumstance? How can I create a way of finding an answer? And 9 times out of 10, the next morning, I wake up with some great creative idea because I asked for it and I released it. I released the control of it and I asked for creativity and I asked for support and I asked for clarity. And so because I start my days journaling, I wake up and literally grab my journal and just start writing so that I can download whatever, and sometimes it's random. There are days that I just write names and don't ask me why, I just do, but I go with the flow. And, but there's other mornings that I wake up with a super clear idea, a super clear concept, a super clear, piece of information that I want to share or content that I want to share. And that's how I live my life creatively, so that I have created the life of my dreams. I saw all of this before I started. I saw all of this before it came into fruition. I'm sitting in front of, my studio in my home and my lights and my blah, blah, and all of that. And I saw this. I saw it. And now I'm living it and I'm able to share, I'm intentional about seeing the people that I work with succeed, seeing me serving, seeing me celebrating. I also saw the lifestyle that I wanted. So I saw myself on resort golf courses. I love to golf. I love to swim. I love resorts. I'm kind of, not kind of, I am. I'm a shishi girl. I love, great, beautiful resorts at various locations. And so I saw that. And so I'm living into that. I'm living into that all the time because I've seen what it looks like, and I've got a couple of favorite places that I go to. Like when I'm writing, I love to be near water. And so I'll go to a resort and, just take a writer's retreat. And sometimes it's in, a very tropical place. And other times it's in a more rustic place, but it usually has water. There's usually a view of water. So I see it first. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to see yourself waking up in the home of your dreams. And I want you to see yourself walking either down the stairs or down the hallway or wherever it is that you see yourself. I want you to see the bathroom that you have that's just, with a spa tub or great showers or whatever that is. I want you to see that kitchen, and whether it's you cooking in that kitchen or the private chef, I want you to see it. And because what happens is, like some of you, when I said private chef, you were like, like, no, girl, we ain't fit to do that. Or like, I can't have that. But why not? Why can't you? If you can see it, you can be it, you can have it. I believe it's Bob Proctor that says, if you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. And so allow yourself, take the limits off, see that. So if it is a private chef, see that chef fixing your favorite meals in an amazing kitchen and cleaning it up for you, and you don't have to do the dishes. Like, see that. Like I said, see your kids in a place where they're happy and where they can play. See yourself with friends that bring you joy and places that make you feel free and happy and appreciated. See your work being appreciated by your clients and your customers. See that and be that. Live into that. That's what you get to do. So on this Win Wednesday, I want you to tap back in to your dreams. Tap back in to your imagination. Tap back in to seeing yourself living the best and highest version of who you were meant to be. See yourself living a life filled with joy and vibrancy and purpose, surrounded by people that you love and enjoy, that affirm who you are, that have the same interests that you do, and that have, stimulating conversation, all of those things that bring you joy. I really want you to get intentional about seeing it, feeling it, smelling it, celebrating it now, not like, oh, one day I'm going to be. No, be present with it right now. That's how you bring life, you bring your joy, your dreams into your reality, because your dreams are your roadmap to your destiny. So if I'm dreaming about, a kitchen with a big center island and a chef, that's what I got. That's what I'm having. That's what I'm doing, and I'm leaning into that, and I'm loving into that, and I'm celebrating that. And even though, right now with COVID, there's some things that we may or may not be able to do, because like right now, I don't have staff because, I just needed to be safe. I have an adult son with special needs. And so I can't risk having people come in and out of our home right now. So I don't have my team with me in my home, but I have him with me, and I've, made the adjustments and what I can do to still be comfortable and still support and care for him. And I see us coming out of this though. I see us going on a trip and enjoying life as I know it and as I enjoy it. I see that already. So that's why I'm not like, oh my God, we're never gonna, like that's just not who I am and how I show up in the world, but I'm always seeing what comes next. I'm always seeing better. I'm always seeing joyful. And even in challenges, because it's not always all rainbows and unicorns, but even in the challenges, I see myself coming through it. I see myself figuring it out. I see myself partnering with the people that I need. I see myself with the coach or the advisor or the team member that brings that new energy, that new perspective into whatever the challenge is, and I see us overcoming it together. And so I want you to know that even when I do these videos, I see my tribe. I see you succeeding. I see you saying, oh, wow, I haven't thought about that in a long time. Or, oh my, I could do that. Like, I see my tribe exploring the possibilities. I see them, and one of the things I love about you is not only do I get to see it in my mind, I get to see it in your post and in your messages and in your DMs. And I'm so grateful for that. I'm so excited to know that I am serving. I'm so excited to see you grow. I'm so excited to see you, taking chances and building and figuring things out, and following my instructions. And of course, those of you who are in my courses, I'm so excited. Like, I'm so thrilled to see your growth. I'm so grateful that I am able to serve you and I am able to see you grow and live the best and highest version of yourself. And so if you're not in any of my courses yet, if you're not in my private Facebook group yet, if you've not figured out how to connect with me, I want to give you an opportunity to do that. I created a free 3-video series. It's a great starting place of how to overcome fear and self-doubt and live authentically as yourself, to live your best and highest life. And a lot of times, like I said, we've got to move past fear and self-doubt, that place that says, stop, that's too much, I can't, so that we move past that. We move past those inner saboteurs who tell us that we can't have it, or we can't be it, or we can't do it. So there's a link somewhere here in this video. This is my gift to you. It's a 3-video training series, training course. Click the link, get the information, download the video. It's my gift to you. Get started right away. Not, oh, I'll think about it, oh, I'll do it. If you really are ready to live that life, to see that life and be in it and live it and experience it, now is the time. Don't talk yourself out of it. Don't hesitate. Don't wait. Get started now. Trust that dream, that little dream that keeps bubbling up, it's your roadmap. It's your destiny. Trust it. Click. You're not here by accident. You didn't find me, nor are you following me by accident. I am here to serve you. I'm here to help you lean into and love into your dreams, your destiny, your best life, so that if it's financial freedom that you're looking for, location freedom, health, a better mindset, better relationships, it all starts with our minds. It all starts with what we allow ourselves to believe, allow ourselves to dream, allow ourselves to explore the possibilities, those rich and grand possibilities that are available to all of us. So please, please, please click the link. This training, these 3 videos are an absolute game changer. And there's worksheets and questions and all of that, everything that you need to begin to move forward. And then, like I said, it'll give you access to my private Facebook group where I come in and I help teach and train. I do free giveaways, ask and answer questions. So it's an amazing community, and that might be just what you need. Maybe you're surrounded by people who aren't able to dream and don't want to see anybody else dream. So they're always like, oh, you can't do that. Oh, stop tripping, whatever that is, But find that group of like-minded people who are doing it, who are at different levels doing it, that you can learn from and grow with and grow into. So please, please, please accept this gift. Click the link, get in there, continue to follow me. You can find me at Roz, that's R-O-Z, RozDivaNation, all one word, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, of course, EIEIO. I am here, I am teaching, I am sharing, I am training. I am so so grateful and so humble. Like I said, I love getting your comments and your DMs. So make sure that you leave me a comment now. Leave me, especially if you went and got it, like, just hit me, done, I did it, whatever that is. But leave me a comment and make sure that you share this out. Somebody else needs this message. Somebody else needs to be encouraged. Somebody else needs to be able to move past fear and limiting beliefs and just dream again. Like, just get free and dream again. So please leave a comment, click share, tag a friend or two, and just make sure that we continue to support one another. Because like I say all the time, we are going to change this world one vote at a time, one person at a time, one kind deed at a time, one kind interaction at a time, one course at a time. And so here's one that is my gift to you, my gift to my followers, my gift to my new friends and fans, my gift to even myself in a way, because this is what I love to do. I wake up every day grateful and excited. Like, I get to do this. And I know that, my studio is just down the hall. So I can, do what I love to do. I'm in a position that I can take care of my son. I've got, thank God, the freedom to do that. And so even though we are sheltering in place, I have the freedom to have everything that I need, and what I don't have here, I can have it delivered. And so I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful to be able to take care of him during this challenging time and feel blessed and safe and secure. And I feel blessed that I'm able to share with you. So, and I want to see that for you. I want you to have your best life. I really want you, and like, to journal about it. Like, ooh, if I allowed myself to dream, what could I do? What would I be doing? Where would I be? Where would I be going? What would I be working towards? Who would I be talking to? What would I be thinking about? Like, all of those things. Get connected, because the more real it is, if you can see it and feel it, I'm getting tingly just talking about it. If you can see it and feel it and smell it and believe it, you can have it. And I want that for you. So again, if you can hold it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. So click the link, get the three videos, and get started. Like I said, please stay connected with me and know that I hold you in my prayer and meditation space on the regular. I am believing in you, and I'm believing for you. I am celebrating you, and I'm so grateful to have this opportunity to share with you. And so I'm looking for you to come on into my world and watch you dream and watch you grow. And I remind you, as always, to continue to think big and dream even bigger. I'll see you soon. Peace.